So we're in the deep end. It's time to jump into the deep end. And sometimes people are a little spooked about it, so you want to give them some gentler ways to do it. So we're gonna have Denise show you some gentler ways. So the first way is to just let them sit on the side like Denise is doing. Put their hands on the side to hold it, and just let them drop in. Take a deep breath, drop in, and feel the water push you back up to the top, and then you'll feel your weight come down. So just bob a couple of times again, Denise. So she's falling into the water's pushing her back up. That's a nice thing. So once they get comfortable with that, it's like, yeah, I got that. Then you can have them jump up, and so they actually will push up on the wall and drop in quicker. So they'll drop in deeper. So nice push, drop in. She comes down and the water pushes her back up. Now, she can hang on to the side, or she cannot hang on to the side. So you can do the same. This becomes the same as the ladder when you jump on the ladder. And you can use a ladder if you have one like this. And you'll just slide down as you fall up. And then as you come back up on the float, you're just letting off and letting it go. Eventually, you want them to be comfortable jumping out here to the center, coming back up, pulling themselves to the wall. That's where they're going, but it doesn't have to start today, right? So these steps. So the next step, after you've done those, is to climb up and jump into the deep end. That's the exciting piece, or another exciting piece. So they're comfortable on the ladder. They're comfortable here dropping in. Maybe they push themselves up to drop in. Now we're moving up to the jump. Occasionally they're not ready for the full jump. So occasionally they will start here and slide in. I will remind you that the coach's most important job is to make sure they don't feel pressured to do this, and that they can do whatever they want, and they're absolutely welcome to do nothing at all, and two, to make sure they're safe. So in this pool, while we're here, I hang on to this ladder and I reach my hand out and I let them know when they jump in, they're going to see my hand. I usually wave at them and invite them to wave back at me, just so that they don't have their eyes closed the whole time and they get the experience. And then I say, if they want to sit like this, I say, sit, hop in, feel what the water does with your body. So they're going to take a big breath, they're going to hop in, they're not going to kick, they're not going to move their hands, they're not going to do any of that stuff. Just hold that breath and feel what the water does, pushing them back up. It's the same experience with the ladder, it's just a little more gravity pushing them down, so they may or may not go a little lower. So Denise, if you will slide in, and I'm going to put my goggles on so I can hold my hand out to you and see you under the water. And come in when you're ready. And she's back to the top. Absolutely amazing. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Shall we go stand up and do it?
Sure.
Okay. She came back up again. So once they're comfortable jumping in the water and they see that they've come back up, then we invite them to jump in with no breath, just to see the difference of what's going to happen. So to blow all their breath out at the top and to jump down again. Some people will blow all their breath out and they just come right back up, but other people will stay down at the bottom. So we've already taught them how to pull in the water when they're here and they're pulling like this to move. So we just remind them that if they point up and they push down just like that movement, it's going to shoot them back up to the top. If they make it to the bottom, they can push off the bottom as well to come up faster. And then we're down there with hands out so they can grab us if they want and we can pull them back up. So if you'd like, madam, let's see if you make it to the bottom today. Blow all your air out as much as you can. You really can't blow all your air out, by the way. It's just really, really difficult, but blow out as much as you can and see what happens. Okay. And I'm ready. Almost. She came up slower, but she still came up. No sitting on the bottom for you today. Maybe next time.